Hello and welcome to part 2 of Break for Home. It is about 7 o'clock on Friday the 20th of March and Dougal and I are heading back home to the Outer Hebrides with my caravan Glynis to self-isolate for 7 days as the islands are currently virus free. So what we're doing is we're just making a little bit of a sort of a social history record, if you like, of what things are really like, and just to show people what the roads are like, and also hopefully keep everybody's spirits up, mine included. We're doing pretty good at the moment and the weather today is really helping. It is the most beautiful day. We're currently at Strathclyde Country Park Caravan and Motorhome Club site, and we're going to pop back to the caravan now, get some breakfast, make a flask of coffee and head on up to Uist and get the ferry back to North Uist this evening. So check out part 1 if you haven't already, part 1 of this trip. Oh, you can see the sun, it's amazing, isn't it? And yeah, with the weather today like this, I think it's going to be a stunning drive. So as these are unusual times, I'm going to do something a little bit unusual today as well. I've always advocated that if you're towing a caravan, driving a motorhome, to avoid the A82 up the side of Loch Lomond if you're heading to the Highlands. But today I'm towing Glynis, she's quite narrow, and I'm fairly confident there won't be any Lochs and Glens coaches hooning the other way on those twisty roads, so this is a really good opportunity to show you that A82, to show you how hairy it can be. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to live a little bit dangerously today and take you the scenic way via Loch Lomond. Okay, so that was the difficult part of the A82 up the side of Loch Lomond between Tarbet and Crianlarich. Normally, I would always advocate you go a different way. Normally, I go up to Stirling and then along to Callander and then to Crianlarich that way. I just thought, because I've got the opportunity today, I would show that to you. Fortunately, we were following something that was towing some big generator or plant room or something like that, so already the oncoming traffic was being slowed down by that, so we did good. But normally, if you can avoid that stretch of road, I would advise you did. But from now on, it's all good. It's all good. hang on a minute, Dougal, you've been dog napped. You've been dog napped.
Twirl of moustache, or sideys as the case may be.
So we are in Fort William. This reprobate,
Hello.
seriously, is actually a saint in disguise. He has just got me some groceries, haven't you? Thank you, Kenny.
Well, you see, when you look like you're from the 1970s, you behave like you're from the 1970s, and you had to live through all those strikes, and you had to support each other.
That very wise words. He's actually wiser than he looks, isn't he?
Just as well.
So yeah, we are at Fort William, and yeah, good deed for the day. Thank you very much, Kenny. Kenny's got a cool van, and Dougal likes it, don't you? Yeah? And just going to go and have a look at your sticker collection, Kenny.
Oh, look at that.
Because I like these two, but I don't know who that dog is. But, and who these people are. I think we'll just peel this one off. Oh dear.
Give me a smile. Give me a smile.
Come on, give us a smile.
Give us a smile.
Give us a smile. Give us a smile.
It's true. He never smiles.
He never smiles.
Oh, he never
Right, dudes, come on then. Let's get back on the road.
It's gonna be alright. How can you tell? I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be okay. The sun is shining bright to another day. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, you better try again. Clenched fist can't plant a seed. Open up your hands, gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. I feel it in my heart. It's gonna, you're gonna find your way. It's gonna, alright. It's very hard to let things go. It's hard to carry on. But if you won't
We've made it to Uig. We're in the queue for the ferry. Looks like it's going to be a full ferry. Everyone trying to get home. Fort William. I actually went into Lidl to get a few little bits that Kenny didn't get, sort of what I call luxury bits like ketchup and stuff like that, and they had pretty much everything. There are lots of pictures on social media and all that of empty shelves, and there was this new feeling, a new feeling to me, and it was a feeling that the lady in the queue in front of me had as well. You may know there's a Swedish word, flygs something. It means flight shame, and it's basically when people fly and they feel shame because of the impact they're having on the environment. We had shopping shame, because even though we weren't getting more than we needed, I thought, as I grabbed a packet of pasta, I hope I'm not depriving a key worker of this pasta. It's a new feeling, and you know, this is a new normal. I think we're going to have to get used to it. But the great news was, as I say, in Fort William today on a Friday, there was plenty of food for everyone, and so hopefully the selfish people who have stocked up have, you know, their cupboards are full, and now things can get a little bit back to normal. I know the food retailers are going to streamline their processes and stuff like that, so I feel a lot more confident, a lot happier than I did when I set off, and especially now I'm in the queue for the ferry. So going to get home. Ferry's just arrived. We've got the Clansman on the route, so I guess the Hebrides is off for refit. Yeah, so just looking forward to getting on the ferry now. I'll do a couple of shots on board to see to show you if there's anything different. I know they're not serving hot food, but I'll wrap this vlog up here. So thank you so much for coming with us. It's been a stunning drive, hasn't it? I mean, it has been amazing. Really enjoyed the drive, so that has been just fantastic. As I say, we have to draw the positives out of absolutely everything at the moment. Oh my goodness, there's plenty of positives to draw out of that journey today up to the Isle of Skye. So thank you so much for joining us. Keep your spirits up, folks, and the intention, whether or not it comes off or not, is to do some more vlogs for you from Uist. So if you can't come to the islands, I will try and bring the islands to you. Of course, I've got to go into, well, I'm going into self-imposed isolation for 7 days when I get home, because I don't want to be the guy responsible for bringing the virus to the islands. So fingers crossed I'll be fine. I'm quite looking forward to a bit of R&R. Ordered a load of seeds for the garden, get the garden planned, get some vegetables growing. That will be fantastic. So yeah, it's all good. Alright folks, well thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already. It just leaves me safe from Dougal, who's in his travel box. And from me, thanks for tuning in.